So guys, welcome back to another video and welcome back to another FUTMAS player review. Today is Thursday and EA have given us an 87 rated Kai Havertz and they've also given us an 85 rated Untitled Guedes, who looks pretty good. Both items look really good today, to be honest, and they're both actually decent value too, which is really pleasing. This Kai Havertz, who is 87 rated and looks pretty awesome, only costs an 85 rated squad, which I actually think looks really good value, so probably will complete that SBC at some point. But for today's video, we're actually going to focus on the Portuguese winger, Guedes, who looks very solid himself, and he only costs an 83 rated squad. So yeah, I actually think for once I'm going to do both FUTMAS players. I'm going to do both the permanent versions of the SBCs. So yeah, GG here, finally a nice good value day of FUTMAS. Anyway guys, in today's video, like you know, we're going to complete the SBC to get this item. We're then going to try it out to see if it's worth its cost. Before we do that though, if you could leave a like rating on the video, that would be awesome. Also in the comment section down below, let me know your thoughts on today's player choice, the SBCs, and also just let me know if you're going to do any of these FUTMAS cards. If you're new around here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And that's pretty much it for the intro. So I'm going to complete this SBC and then we're going to get this guy in my club. So this is the squad I'm going to be using to complete this SBC, and pretty much most of them are untradeable, so this SBC really hasn't cost me that much, which is very pleasing. So yeah, I'm happy to submit this squad. Like I said, the Informed Canales and the Lopez and most of the other players are untradeable, so I'm happy to get rid of them to get this Portuguese winger in my club. So this is the squad we'll be using Guedes in, and we'll try him out at left attacking mid and as a striker in game. And to be honest, I'm looking forward to giving this card a go because it looks like a very solid item. Really good pace, dribbling, shooting and passing. Should be a pretty solid card. We are going to put a chem style on him, of course, and we are going to be putting sniper on him because he definitely doesn't need any more boost to his pace, but it'll be good to see his dribbling and shooting given a bit more of an extra boost. Anyway, in game this guy's got a 4-star weak foot and 4-star skills. That's really good to see for a winger, and as you can see, he's also got some pretty nice in-game attributes as well. There is a lot of green on the screen right now. Let's begin by talking about this guy's shooting section then. He's got an 80 rating for finishing, which really isn't that bad, especially in game when we give him that sniper chem boost, because obviously he's going to then have 95 finishing in game, so we're expecting good things from him in front of goal. He's got really good shot power of 89 and decent long shots too of 88, so from distance this guy should also be a threat. His passing attributes look decent too. He's got an 82 rating for his crossing and an 81 rating for his short passing, so hopefully this guy does indeed distribute the ball quite well. The dribbling department looks very solid. This item has an 83 rating for agility, 85 reactions, 82 ball control and 88 in-game dribbling. All of those stats are going to be boosted by the sniper chem as well, so on the ball this card should feel pretty fantastic. So I'm expecting good things from this item. His composure rating isn't the best, that is just 81 rated, but hopefully in game his composure doesn't affect him too much. I don't know what it is, but players with miles better composure in this game are just so much better for me. Like, I really do rate the composure stat quite highly. Finally, that physical department, this guy has an 80 rating for his stamina, which is okay, 71 strength, which isn't too bad, and 70 aggression. His strength and aggression aren't actually too bad for a pacey winger, so hopefully they don't affect him too much in a negative way in matches. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into some games and let's try this item out. For the Portuguese winger's debut, we face this. It's an interesting side. I'm going to guess and say that he does normally use a Premier League left mid, but maybe that player's been sent off because, yeah, he's got a really good Premier League side and then a random Vinicius Jr. in the left mid role. Oh, nice tackle there by Hernandez. He gets it out wide to Guedes, who will try and link up with Aubameyang, waiting for that run from Guedes. He's going to go wide. Going to try and pull it back inside. Oh, but Cancelo, another Portuguese player, knocks him off the ball. There's a chance now to break. Sissoko pings the ball out wide. Guedes in a bit of space now. This is a good chance for him. Can he get around his man? He can. Puts the ball, attempts to put the ball inside, but Vertonghen slid in and put in the block. Sissoko. Oh, that's a really nice ball from Sissoko. And Guedes can get on the end of it, but as you can see, Cancelo just knocks him off the ball. Aubameyang gets the ball out wide to Guedes, who's going to get round Cancelo this time. Got a chance to run into a bit of space. We're going to pull it back. Put the ball in for Walcott. Walcott's going to have a crack and Digne's going to block. Oh, can we eventually profit off it? Guedes! Oh, the shot goes straight at the keeper. Good play here. Oh, Aubameyang's put Guedes through. What can he do? He's going to try and come inside. Goes for the finesse, and that's a really nice finish. Took on the would-be defender, got around him, and then finessed the ball into the back of the net past the goalkeeper. He's deserved that goal because he's been playing very well in the first half. Okay, so at the break, the score is 1 goal apiece. Bit disappointed to be level at the break, to be honest, because we've had quite a few chances, but I'm feeling confident about getting some more goals in the second half. We're going to change formation, and we're going to try Guedes out as a striker. You know what, let's go 4-1-2-1-2. I don't use this formation too much, but hopefully it'll be effective in this match. There goes Mendy. Chance, Zaha puts the ball on the inside. Guedes puts the ball across the box. Aubameyang gets the equaliser. Let's come forward now. Walcott puts the ball through for Guedes, who pulls it back and goes for the finesse, but sadly the shot is blocked by Dele Alli. Sissoko finds Guedes. Guedes has got a lot of space to run into, and he will just gladly take it, and Aubameyang will give us a 3-2 lead with 5 minutes to go. Nice assist from the Portuguese winger too. And there be the full-time whistle. We get a 3-2 win, and it's definitely a deserved victory as well. I was a bit worried when I went 2-1 down. I thought I might have bottled it, but fortunately in the last 10 minutes of the game, we came back and got the win. The Portuguese winger had a pretty good debut, involved in 3 goals, 1 goal and 2 assists. Not bad for a debut performance. The next team we face is a pretty nice League side, which features a bunch of special cards. He's got Mbappe up front, UCL Neymar, and also a Team of the Year nominee, Alexandra at left back. Chance now maybe to bring the ball forward. Guedes gets the ball to Aubameyang. Aubameyang returns the ball. Guedes, can he get around the final man? Sadly not. Sissoko puts the ball through. Guedes is going to bat up against the netting. He's going to win the ball too. Bangs the ball across the box, but maybe we should have pulled it back there. Did well to win the ball from Zanetti though. Chance maybe to break now. Guedes has got a lot of open space to run into. He should be able to outpace Verratti with relative ease. And he's showing that he's got great pace here. As we break away, we're going to go for that near post and we're going to score. Oh, Aubameyang keeps the ball and gets the ball down the wing to Guedes. He's got a chance to get inside the box now. What can we do here? We ping it across. Oh, it almost got through to Walcott, but Alexandra was there. After the first 45 minutes, the score is 1 goal apiece. As you can see, my opponents had the better of the chances, but we've pretty much just had 1 chance, and fortunately, we have taken it. We are going to switch formation once again in the second half. This time, we're going to go into the 4-2-2. Guardiola finds Walcott. Walcott going to dribble in and out. Try and find some space. He finds Guedes inside the box, who gets the shot away. And he puts the ball in the back of the net with a really nice finish. And we've now got a 2-1 lead in this game. There's a chance. Aubameyang holds up play. Returns the ball to Guedes, but he's just come unstuck there under a bit of pressure from Marquinhos. Aubameyang puts the ball through a gap. Guedes chance to wrap the game up now under a bit of pressure, and unfortunately just couldn't get another touch of the ball, but we've won it back. What a tackle that was. Last second from Hernandez there. I've been under constant pressure for like the last 15 FIFA minutes, but we've got the win. That game was super sweaty. It was like a game of champs. It was pretty hectic. As you can see from the stats, we had 2 shots on target, and they fortunately both went in thanks to the finishing of Gonçalo Guedes, who actually performed really well in that match. So yeah, very happy with his performances thus far. So after a couple more games with the Portuguese winger in my starting 11, what are my thoughts on this card? Well, I've reviewed a lot of pacey wingers recently, and yeah, this guy's no exception to that. He was absolutely rapid in game, and don't really have too many complaints about his pace. Yeah, as per, he will get caught up by the faster defenders, but for most part, if he gets a bit of space between him and a defender, he is going to be clean through. His shooting I thought was decent. He's got really good shot power and he's very good for shooting across goal, and his finishing ability isn't that bad either. His positioning though, I didn't think was too amazing. Sometimes I felt like I had to force him to get involved, which was a bit of a shame, especially when using him in the left mid role. When I used him as a striker, obviously he got involved a bit more just because he's playing in a more central role, but when I used him out wide, as I say, I didn't think too much of his positioning. Thought his passing as a whole was relatively solid, decent short passing, decent crossing too. Not particularly brilliant at either, but good enough at this point of the game for a wide man anyway. Dribbling, once again, really don't have too many complaints about that area. This guy is very good when in possession of the ball, but his ball control isn't amazing, and you can notice that on some occasions. Sometimes he just takes a heavy touch than normal, and that can lead to being dispossessed rather easily. Physically, the guy's got alright strength for a winger, and to be fair, alright aggression too, and he does battle a fair amount for the ball, but as you'd expect with someone with pretty average strength and aggression, against the higher tier defenders who have really high aggression and real high strength, they're just going to hold him off and make it look easy. But against the average players, this guy does have a decent chance of winning the ball off them. Overall then, what's the verdict on this card? Pretty good item, to be honest. Don't think it's an amazing one though, but to be fair, the card does only cost 35k. Apparently, let me just refresh the price on Futbin. Is he still around that price? Yep, still around 35k. I think that's a fair price for this item. This card definitely is usable, but I do feel like there are much better wingers in the game than this card available, especially at this stage. But yeah, for 30k, this card isn't too bad, but I do believe there are better wide alternatives available. But nonetheless, I'm happy to pay 30k for this card, and I feel like I'm on repeat. I'd keep bringing up the price. Anyway guys, we're going to wrap up the video there. If you've got any questions about this card, do pop them in that comment section down below. If you could leave a like rating on this video, that would be awesome. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.